Having a long-term personal interest in that bridge, I hope there's some way that doesn't get left out either. Somehow, we need to do something with that. I don't want to have a family reunion on that this summer and have to apologize for the way it looks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the conversation needs to keep going about how we fix the bridge situation. I agree.
Exactly.
Mr. Cranston?
Does not making the adjustments that Councilor Hook suggested, it does not take them off the table and remove the ability for the council to do those things later.
Right.
Correct?
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Councilor Quigley, do you have something?
That was my
Okay.
thought.
Anybody else for discussion on this motion? Councilor Hook?
Chair Patty, I would just like to say that I feel that taking that label of Jordan Bridge off of that money may put it out of sight, out of mind. And considering I asked these same questions last year and we're no further this year, I would hate to see the label then come off and it slip under the radar even further.
Does anyone else have anything else?
We just won't let it.
Yeah.
I guess that's really that. The council takes a more active role. That's
Mr. Lewis, do you want to say that in the
No, I was
mic?
just
I think
thinking-
that's an excellent statement. Please.
maybe the council needs to take a more active role in the bridge.
Yeah.
Since, as it's been said, the bridge is iconic.
That's an excellent point. I agree.
It brings people here. It brings income into us. So if it's a priority, it seems like the council is the place where that needs to be
Good
moved.
point.
I mean, we'll visit it when we adopt the budget.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and assure you it's not going to die because we're not putting a label on it.
Thank you.
Councilor Patty.
Councilor Quigley.
Chairman Patty. Councilor Hook, I will give you my guarantee that I will not forget about it when it comes time to adoption of the budget.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Any more discussions?
I just want to back up what Councilor Quigley said.
Okay. Ms. Dominguez.
Yeah, this is unrelated, but it was in regards to the stipend for the council. As a citizen, I want to just put my opinion out there. I think it's a great idea. I think it reduces the barriers for anybody that would want to sit on the council. So I recommend that we do approve it with that in there.
Excellent point. Anyone else?
I like her.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Okay, one more time. Alyssa, would you pull the committee, please?
Sure. Councilor Ort.
Yes.
Ms. Dominguez.
Yes.
Councilor Patty.
Yes.
Mr. Walker.
Yes.
Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
Mayor Porter. Thank
Yes.
you. Councilor Quigley.
Yes.
Mr. Cranston.
Yes.
Councilor Hook.
With the discussion included, yes.
Councilor Mullen.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes, oh my gosh, 8-0.
Okay.
9-0, sorry.
So we have a couple other things on the table here.
Unanimous.
Do we want to discuss this, or does anyone want to make a motion on the rest of that?
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
If no one else will do it, I will make a motion that we consider approval of property tax levy of 3.3280 per 1,000 of total assessed value.
We have a motion and a second. Do we have discussion? Okay, hearing none. Alyssa, would you, oh, sorry, Councilor Ort.
Can somebody remind me what that is?
Tax rate.
Mr. Parks,
That's our-
you want to explain that?
That's
Sure.
that's the tax rate right now.
That's the maximum permanent tax rate. So the city can only levy up to that number. You can levy less, but you can't levy more.
Okay. Is that where we're currently at?
Yes.
Yes.
That rate is permanent.
Any more discussion? Okay, hearing none, we have a motion and a second. Alyssa, would you pull the committee, please?
Yes. Councilor Mullen.
Yes.
Councilor Hook.
Yes.
Mr. Cranston.
Yes.
Councilor Quigley.
Yes.
Mayor Porter.
Yes.
Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
Mr. Walker.
Yes.
Councilor Patty.
Yes.
Ms. Dominguez.
Yes.
Councilor Ort.
Yes.
Motion passes unanimously.
Thank you. So we have two other items here. Do we want to discuss it, or is anybody ready to make a motion on those as well? Mr. Cranston, do you have a question?
Can we just motion to pass them both together?
Sure.
I'd like to
Don't see
make
why
a
not.
motion that we approve both of those last two statements.
Consider approval.
Terrific.
The approval for the local levy of 6 cents, 60 cents, and approval of proposed uses as state shared revenue.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second? Mr.
Second.
Walker, thank you. Counselor Quigley, thank you for the third. Do we have a discussion? Okay, hearing none. Alyssa, will you go ahead and poll the committee, please?
Sure. Counselor Ort.
Yes.
Ms. Dominguez.
Yes.
Counselor Patty.
Yes.
Mr. Walker.
Yes.
Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
Mayor Porter.
Yes.
Counselor Quigley.
Yes.
Mr. Cranston.
Yes.
Counselor Hook.
Yes.
Counselor Mullen.
Yes.
Motion passes unanimously.
Excellent. Looks like we will not be having a next meeting. I was wrong. And with that, we will adjourn 8:01. Excellent.
Good job, Jeremy.
The Blazers are only